Everyone, Paul here. Welcome to my field. And today we're playing a little bit of the Bazaar. Yesterday we had my very first Mac run, and it went really well actually. I think we got 8 or 9 wins. I can't remember what we were doing right now. Sorry if I seem a little out of breath. I just got done doing a bunch of yard work, planting some new bushes out in the front yard. Sun was pretty hot, but I'm eager to get back into Mac and see what else we can make happen. Last time I did the golden income, I think we'll do it again. It's kind of cool just buying out the first shop and then, like, I don't know, seeing what we get. Weapon shop. Okay. Oh, that's right. We had a big refractor last time, and that went, I think that was pretty good. I'll get ice claw because I think it's really decent. I'm not going to get leeches. I don't know if I want to lean into poison. Yeah, we had like 3 or 4 spider maces and 2 what the fuck are they called? Excuse my language. The spikes that go off when people use weapons. So it was a pretty strong build, but we ended up getting shut down by some pretty heavy hitters because we went really long. I think it was like day 13, 14, something like that. Let's go for Faint English since we're kind of doing like a weapon spam thing and see if we can get like, I don't know, weapon stills, a Fang maybe? Fang would actually be not too bad. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of synergy right here, but I don't think we really need it for day 1. We just need weapons that deal damage. If we get an opportunity to get like life, I need to remember to go for that since Mac is, he's very squishy day 1. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a Fang. All right, that's actually perfect. I think right now the Fang is just better than the Spider Mace because we don't really have any ways to actually trigger that. I'm going to upgrade. It seems weird. I'm going to upgrade the Shard of Obsidian because we might just transform that into something. Ooh, the friendly little guy. We don't have any friends or anything, so I actually don't think we can do tools count. I think you need a toy, a food, or a friend, and we don't have that. So I'm gonna go to the store instead. That seems anti-synergy with what we're doing. I'm gonna just roll, see if we can get like another weapon or something. Okay, yeah, the Venom. Venom is actually really good, and I'll get another reagent as well. Okay, day 1, is this what we want? This takes so long to go off. I mean, 3 seconds. What if I do something like this? 5 seconds. I don't know. Does this go off? I don't know. This seems like enough damage, and seems like we should have enough triggers here. I don't really want to take the obsidian out. The little lifesteal might actually make a difference here. Uh-oh, it might not, though. Okay, he's also a Fangler, and he got a diamond, or excuse me, a gold still, so we might just instantly die. Yeah, that was not good. I have a hard time believing we're gonna pull through on this one. Yeah. Yeah. If he didn't get those crits, like if he didn't have any crit chance, I think maybe we could have pulled through, but that was just dealing so much damage. Day 1, it's really hard to eke out a victory as Mac. You got a really high roll. It's kind of like his whole thing. Ooh. Now, I am curious. I do have Shard of Obsidian here, but I also have Mothmeal. I think I'm gonna transform Mothmeal. Heavy Thurible. Doesn't really fit what we're going for, but it's not bad. I'll definitely use that. And I mean, I could pull these out. No, we'll just keep them. We'll find a way to get the Ice Claw in there at some point. Ooh, you know what? Let's do it. That's pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and don't know. Let's go into the store.
What can I get you?
Okay. So this is burn and regen. You know, I wonder if we do something like we'll get Chain Sword. I'll just throw it in the bag. We could do candles too. I mean, we don't have a lot of small items. I'll throw it in the bag. You know what? I think we've got some ideas. I don't really know how to build mat. I don't know the best direction to go in. So right now, I'm still kind of like trying to eke it out here. Okay, so is Chain Sword worth putting out? I can't do poison. Wait, yes, I can. I can. Okay, I can get everything. So we go like this. It's like this. 5 seconds. The only problem is I can't get the weapon buff on it right now because it needs to be adjacent to all those. But we can get basically everything. Burn, poison. Yeah. I think this is good. I think this is good for now. And I'm gonna throw it against the road scrapper, see what happens here. Getting the slow starting skill would be awesome. I don't think we want anything else. Gosh darn, dude, that kind of hurt. His heal is actually really annoying right now. But I think ultimately we're gonna pull through. That's good. Cool. Yeah, so I was out in the front yard dealing with my roses, watering my maple tree, which where I live is really sunny, and I didn't realize the maple tree is like a partial sun tree, not like a full sun tree. So it actually looks a little like sad and wilty out there. It's just not what you want to see with a tree you just bought. That's like, it's not good. Shard of obsidian though, that is good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't die. I don't have the money to buy another tree. I really want the cute mysterious creature, but I really, you know what? Let's just click on it and get a silver tier loot item. Maybe we'll get an ember. No, we'll get regen. Damn it. I was hoping for like an ember or poison or something. Okay. Is this what we want? I could do more. I could do like bing bong, something like that. I don't know. You know, I feel like we should probably actually get Spider Mace out here, because it's going to be getting triggers from 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be getting 4 triggers. They might go off faster than Fang. The source is that I made that up, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. And I'm still going to keep the buff on the life-stealing obsidian shard just because that might help. All right, they did get their level up. We didn't get that little bit of experience that we needed. How the hell did they get a dragon wing? How can you get that day 2? What? That is actually really cool, and it has some pretty cool synergy with his triple cast burn item there. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose. There's no chance. What? I've never seen dragon wing before, like day 7. Like, what the hell? That's cool for them. And I'll get a weapon here, but I am going to sell that one. That one's kind of not really fitting the theme of what we're doing. Although I might hold on to it for just a moment. Yeah, so the build I had last time was these floor spikes. I had 2 or 3 of these, and then 2 or 3 spider maces, and a bunch of other stuff. And I still got shut down, even though these things were going off like crazy. It was a bit of a heartbreaker. You know what? I will get this since we have so much money. We are doing sort of a weapon spam build here, so I'll do something like that. don't think we care about the mirror, so I'm not gonna buy that. Okay, I think that's all we care about. And I will transform. I'm gonna transform the weaker obsidian just because. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and transform the silver. Obsidian sapphire. That's. I don't know what to do with that. That's. Huh. Huh. That's. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different here, because we have so many like little small things. I'm actually just going to load up on smalls and then try to burn these guys down. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. Maybe that's just better. Can we beat the Hoover Bite Hooligan? I actually am tempted to say no, we can't, but I'm gonna try. I think he might beat the living hell out of us. But we wouldn't mind an Eagle Talisman. We wouldn't really mind a few things here. Actually, you know, we're doing a bit of burn. He's, well, shit. We're getting pretty low now that I looked at it. No way. We were so close. We were like a second away. That actually really sucks. I think we're down pretty bad now. Yeah, just that we're basically down like a level now. Shoot. Okay, we gotta make some pretty smart plays here. Double crit damage. I am tempted to throw that in the bag and then to look for like a runic great axe or something down the line. Okay. Get out of here. I need one more. No, it's silver. I'm gonna get rid of the Shard of Obsidian for now. I don't actually think it's doing all that much. We're gonna do this. And I think that there's something here. First, let's just do... let's do a little bit more poison on that. I don't have the money to actually afford the 2. Okay. I do think we're gonna lose day 2. I think that's kind of inevitable here. I don't know how many matches are doing weapons. I don't know. Is this any good? We're gonna do something like this. I don't think this is particularly good, but if we can lock them down and get poison and regen, we might win. I do think we're a little doomed. We really needed to win that fight. Yeah, we're 150 health down, and they have a full board. This is interesting. Day 3. Okay, they also have I noticed that way too late. They had a gargantuan Langeon already. So, yeah, dude, I'm like resisting the urge to concede, but we are in like a rough spot. I don't know that we're going very far with this one. If we don't make it very far, we're gonna do like a little reset here. I'm gonna buy this for the regen. And the slow. Okay. Okay. All right. I think this is the way. I think we have weapons. The first time you fall below half health each fight, you take no damage for 1 second and gain a bunch of regen. Your weapons have damage equal to your regen. I think this is the way. There's part of me that thinks Nightshade would actually fit in with that as well. Okay. We need our weapons. I would like to keep Runic Double Bow. Candles is gone. We're moving away from... I might keep this. We're moving away from the burn. Are we moving away from the freeze? Probably. These are just so slow. Yeah, we're moving away from these as well. That hurts, but I think it's the right call. Okay.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Okay. Poison. Okay, for now, this is probably the most regen I think we can get. And we will maybe want to do like spider mace because we'll have like triggers on stuff. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And I think we're gonna try to swing for like we need a still. Bid money, bid money. Hey, 4% chance. I'll take it. It could be way worse. Upgraded bronze item. You know what? We're doing Sword King because we're kind of reliant on weapons here. More regen. Okay. All right. There's another slow, another regen. Oh, we could do runic double bow. Could do runic double bow. I wonder if that's better than like. So how many triggers do we have? We have poison, slow, slow. We'll keep this here. I do think we're gonna put this out here though, and put it out in front, and try to gain like use that as sustain. We have to swing for the fences. We're so far behind now, and that's the problem. I think if you lose early in this game, you like if you don't have a lot of econ and ways to eke out like shifts. I don't know. I feel like you're kind of doomed. Like if you lose your first few PvE fights, you basically just need to restart. I've seen some people like pull, you know, wins from the ashes, but the meta's gone so quick. A lot of people, they just really know how to optimize their builds. I think if you fall behind in the current state of the meta, it's really hard to turn it around. Okay, this is actually deceptively maybe good. I'm not gonna sell it, even though it would sell for 8. Because we might be able to transform that into something. And that could be like, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. It could be just what we needed though. The dog is not what we needed. Bit of a bronze whiff there. But, yeah. Shrinking potion. I'm tempted. 8 seconds. I mean, do we try it? Well, give it a shot. I don't know if the fights last long enough for us to get a lot of value out of it, but maybe. Double first aid and all right, he has a lot more health than us. Level 5. Shrinking potion. Oh! You know what? I actually think that pushed it over the edge. Yeah, I think that actually did some work there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I might transform it again, but that definitely did something in that fight. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna gamble for another weapon here. Lumbors, a little too slow. We already have a really slow weapon. We don't want any more. We want fast guys. That's why we're not getting rid of Fang, because Fang could come in clutch. When you slow your weapons gain damage, you know what? Ooh, you have to, for each non-weapon. Oh, shit. I do want regen. So I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just don't think that's worth it. I think the slow is actually, that's actually going to be more impactful. Okay, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to transform it. I do think Shrinking Potion made a difference, but I would just love some, I'd like a diamond weapon. Go so hard. It really wants me to have potions, huh? I'll use it. I'll use it for this fight. I don't know whether that's what I want. Maybe a shiny fang though? That's kind of the direction I was wanting to go in. I know it can't give us a shiny enchant, but like something that's impactful like that is kind of where I was hoping we'd land. Okay. Now, oh, I guess we should be hitting medium shops because we could find like better ways to get regen than Sword Cane. We could get, I guess Nightshade honestly wouldn't be bad at all. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find a cool regen item. What is this? Gain 5 regen for the fight. Heal equal to 10 times this item's regen. When you haste, slow, poison, or burn, charge this. Does this? I'm hesitant. I do think that. Could this work with Staff of the Moose? I mean, obviously I'd be getting regen, but I need triggers for these things. So I have to be really selective with what I put on. So this is slow and burn. So there'd be 2 charges there. Slow. The only thing is Staff of the Moose is kind of like, you want more weapons out, like as many weapons as you can because this buffs all of them. It hits hard, but it also just is a weapon buffer. Oh. So this would only heal 50, right? Because this, I only gain 5 regen for the fight. I feel like I have to take it. I don't necessarily love it. And I actually don't even know if we use Sword Cane. I mean, Sword Cane does apply all of those, though. I don't know. This is tough. What would we do then? Like this? No, it'd be like this, because this would trigger faster. I mean, this doesn't seem very impressive. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'm not super impressed with this. This is super slow. That's a weapon, huh? I feel like this is going to be ass. Okay, I'll try it. I don't think this is gonna pop off. I think we're gonna get 1 heal and like 5 regen and have like Sword Cane will have a little bit more damage. I do think this is maybe a cool idea, but maybe these aren't the items that really pair well together. And also, that's not what you want to see. I mean, no, you know, that wasn't too bad. I don't know if it's because he didn't have anything on his board at all and was getting constantly slowed. But it could have been worse. I hesitate to think that this is our end-all be-all, though. You know, it would be good, though, is a fucking yo-yo. Oh, it was ordained. Haste. I can't afford the reroll. It's just too expensive.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
And we'll get a silver tier reagent here. Okay, what did we get? We got Catalyst. So we're gonna go ahead and transform this. Obsidian Haste Potion would trigger this like crazy. We just put it over here. Or right there. I mean, ideally we would want like Yo-Yo out here. I Don't think that the crocodile tears are gonna make it. You tell I'm really struggling here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. All right. This might actually fit better. The restorative apothecary is really cool, but it's just so, I don't know, man. It's so slow because it's just too many big items. Granted, this is only one item smaller, but I do think it fits better.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
I'm gonna get rid of the obsidian haste potion. I do think haste is really good, but I think we can find some other stuff. At the start of the day, transform the item left this into a random potion and get a catalyst. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Oh, did he see me close a deal?
I don't actually. I don't know. Do I want the potion? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, poison, poison, poison. Something like this. I don't know. Now I'm doubting this because I'm thinking we don't actually poison all that much. I actually think sword cane is not what we want either.
That's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
Okay, and something like this for now. There. Okay, something like this. I think this is better than what we had. Oh, you have to give me the Lich. I would love to fight the Lich. I don't think there's a way in hell we can beat the Lich because of the poison. I don't think our regen is going to pop off that much at all yet. God, I want to click it so bad. We're not that strong. I can't tempt fate. Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't click on the Lich. Holy shit, we would be really screwed. Okay. We would maybe want, like, claws. And I just don't know.
Another specimen for my collection.
You know, Pelt's not what we wanted, but, you know. What am I going to do? Complain? I will actually transform this poison silver into something. Well, hold on. Oh, I don't get to choose what it's going to transform into, though, and that is the problem. Because if I could put it, like, to the left of something and have it work like a mini 3D printer, that would be sick. But if it turns into, like, a Venom, it's kind of useless. I guess we will try to transform that again. Or we'll just leave it here. Yeah, dang, just a bit of a whiff. If it gets, like, 2 yo-yos, that's awesome, obviously, but... let's go check out what Tina has. When you poison, this gains regen for the fight. I actually think this is better. I actually think this fits our theme a little bit better. And then we can do something like this. It's gotta be better. What does this do? It turns into like a gold copy of something.
For the good of all.
Yeah, if we just had like a bunch of little weapons, I think this would be great, but we have like some other stuff too. I just don't see it working. We'll just transform it. All right. It's sad. I think we're gonna lose this one. I think we are. We did like some partial pivots here. I think, let's be real. Let's set some expectations here. I think we're going to be very happy to get 4. And if we get to 7, we'll be delighted. But I wouldn't hold your breath for 10. I wouldn't hold your breath for a lot of things. You need to breathe.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like a river.
All right. Like I said, 4, we would be thrilled. Okay, infinite potion is actually... Is there a way to improve this thing's regen? When you poison, this stains regen for the fight. Okay, hold up. I actually think that there's a way here. I do 4 seconds, 3 seconds. I think there's a way here. I do not know what to try. I guess Fang doesn't really fit the theme, sadly. Ooh, don't do that. I am going to do this, though. Damn. Diamond Floor Spike could go crazy. I'm going to try out the infinite potion, though, because it does kind of fit the theme, and that should power up the Black Rose. Okay. I would maybe... No, let's get some chocolate bars here. We need some health. You know what? Fang, you're out of here. Sorry, bud.
My mind glows. I see every.
And we're going hard on the Staff of the Moose here because I do think that 50 regen is going to make a difference. That's attack power, etc., etc., etc. If we could get like obsidian on some of these things, that would actually really help too. Let's just go ahead and look for gold.
Rich and stupid.
Random potion. Damn, dude. I don't think I can afford anything. I'm gonna roll. I probably should not, but... we're good.
You
We're
don't
good.
earn my respect. You buy it.
All right, calm down, buddy. Okay. I don't think we can beat Radiant Corsair. Maybe we could. I don't know. Okay, this is really dumb. Don't do this. I should have fought the Viper Tyrant because he's got the when you poison, gain regen. I mean, you'd never get the stills, but I do think that's probably the smarter play there. Okay, so this got the 6 second, or the 3 second debuff there. Okay, we're not doing well. I just want to point that out. We're not doing really well here. Okay. This is like not popping at all. Yeah, he's not even through his health bar. Oh, shit. All right, so should have fought Viper Tyrant. I would maybe... I would maybe curve those expectations just a little bit. About 7 wins. I think, you know, hey, we're just gonna give it our best shot, all right? You know, we're just gonna have a good time. Give it our best shot. I don't think we need that. We need crit with another item, charge this. We don't have any crit chance, but that would actually be huge. That would actually be really huge. What we have does not work, so I'm gonna grab that. I can't reroll. Okay. This is... I'm not even sure about the Staff of the Moose now. I think we need the Runic Great Axe, and we need to, like, pivot hard. Here we go. Runic Great Axe. Vat of Acid. You know what? Vat of Acid is actually not bad, but we don't have a lot to sell here. Fuck. There we go. just want to set expectations that this is probably
I would
probably not gonna be a win. This guy's got to be basically running an empty board for us to win. So that doesn't look too empty. He's got a double Zoracid. Zorkid. Fuck, dude. It's going downhill. Oh no. No. we need. All right, here we go. I don't think Vat of Acid's it. Please. Athanor's not really what I wanted to see. They really just want Runic Great Axe here. What is this? A poison item gains poison equal 25% of this damage for the fight. A regeneration. I feel like that would work really well with Staff of the Moose, actually. Also, this is just insanely expensive. Come on, man. Pendulum. I will upgrade this because that's... What, can I afford that? No. Here's what I'm gonna do. Athanor, you're out of here. Pendulum is in.
You're busy.
You're in too.
Oh, how about this weather where... Oh,
Okay, and there's something here. This guy's out. This guy's in. When you crit, we need to crit. We're not gonna crit at all. This is doing. I'm losing my fucking mind here. No, dude. Oh no. Don't worry, I have faith. You know what? We're doing Cosmic Rock here. Because this crit chance, I don't even think I can get it because I have the weaker version. No. It's not. We're not falling apart yet. Everything's fine. This is taking a really long time. Oh my fucking god, dude.
a waste of my time.
We're not on lethal yet. Oh.
But I do have plenty.
Oh
My power burns hotter.
god.
Taking away impurities.
Weapon stills. We got weapons here. First time to use non-web charge weapon. Use a poison charge. When you use a weapon, charge a poison item. We only really have one that fits. I think mixed message is actually very good.
Ryokon is proud.
Haste and slow. It's gotta be. Okay. Is Refractor our ticket out of here? Is this like the guy? We cannot afford that. We could get close here. I don't think that's the guy. I don't think we have enough support for it. Maybe, maybe we do. Let's just get a random item. I have faith. No, dude. What is this? Okay. We're doing something like this.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I think this is right around the time that Pid usually... Oh, yes, the luxury cows. I'm really glad. He's got 2 of them. I will be honest, I think even if we had an amazing build, we might just lose to this. That's a fucking ton of burn. This item, brother, they gotta stop adding items to the game. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, Yes. 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 There's something here. Okay, we're going to put this on pendulum. That's gonna charge Spider Mace. The key to success, it's here. It's coming. One could be a little bit more than one. That would be nice, but
It won't end here.
okay. Okay.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Gain 5 regen. The item to the left of this gains burn equal to your regen for the fight. The poison item of this gains poison equal to your regen. That's so slow, and we're not really doing like a regen thing right now. I do think Runic Daggers can go. We don't have any crit. They don't really fit. I don't think these are... Maybe when you heal or gain regen, this gains poison for the fight. No, I don't think that's exactly what we're looking for. I think it's close. I think we're getting close. A poison item gains poison. I think with this though, you want like one item that is going to be inhaling these things. Otherwise, I think it's kind of like Dragonheart, where you can get like some, you know, you spread it around too much. Okay, that's all right. We got more shops. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You know what? Let's swing for the fences here. Carpet. That's another crit-based thing. Maybe the Revenant will give us something. When you poison, gain 10 regen for flay. Okay, now actually, now that we have this, this actually Ouroboros statue could be insane. It could be just what we're looking for. I mean, Soul Ring, too. Pretty sweet. We are going to lose this fight, I've just realized. I've never lost to this enemy before. All right, guys. I think a 3-win would be just the ticket. What the fuck is this? You kidding me?
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
It's not gonna fit. You gotta be kidding
If
me.
it's not right for you,
Kidding
bring
me?
it back. I want you to be happy.
Just taking the first step toward good taste.
Oh, fucking. Okay, hold on. There's something here. I'm gonna do that. I can't afford it.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Yeah, this got to go over here. Something like this. Maybe it's something like this. This doesn't actually care where the other items are. This needs to be near something that goes fast. Yeah. I'd love to get... You know what? Quill Nate.
Everyone you got it here.
I don't think it's good. We don't even have the multicast on it, but we need another item. I'm just... Let them be as confused with Mac as I am. Just let them have no idea what they're doing. I'm begging you. They know what they're doing. I can tell you that they have a pretty clear idea of what they're doing, and I'm a little pissed off about that. No.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century. I have all the time I need to improve.
Okay, no, actually, that was that was already our last chance. I forgot. I put it on pendulum. We weren't even level 10 yet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, that was fun. Hopefully you had as much fun as I did, and you're as confused as I am. And wow, I lost a lot of rank for that. You know, the Bazaar sure is a crazy place. If you like that, please like and subscribe and comment and all that. And hey, I'll see you in the next one. And we might be playing some Slay the Spire or some Wrist of Rain 2 soon, huh? Maybe something a little bit more my speed. But anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.